Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Emrys and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Mirage. Right now we're on the mission, the Great Symposium, to assassinate the second member of the Order of the Ancients, so thank you for watching and hope you all enjoy. Alright, the Great Symposium, we're here. Try and finish off this investigation.
Pardon me, I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Explore to find opportunities. So, as usual, just going to use the eagle vision here to see some things we can interact with.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Ah, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
It is cool that you can find like opportunities to try and like different ways of assassinating the target you're trying to find.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Okay, what do you want to show me? Nahal has found something interest. Okay, what is of interest then? This was...
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets.
Well, this is his workshop, the guy that we saved before.
Nihal. This is Ahmed Ibn Musa's office.
Yeah.
Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
So Nahal has found unusual diagrams in Hamid's workshops. We're just looking around.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Oh, hang on, there is one more to investigate. I thought we were done then.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Okay, that was interesting. I don't actually know if that had anything to do with the guy we're about to go after now, though. So we need to find the poet. Arib is resting in the eastern outer courtyard. So we're heading east now, so she must be out here somewhere. Well, you're highlighted, so I assume that means you.
whose work keeps turning up and up.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Goodbye. So you need to mingle more with the crowd to find out who the person we need to find is to assassinate.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Okay, that didn't really have any useful information there. It was the guy we saved before in that last investigation we did.
Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Get that.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Attend the lecture.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Alright, so we now know who the person is we need to assassinate. So it was him then, at the beginning.
It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Look for where he went. Now, so there's options that have come up. So yeah, there's this clue over here then that we need to follow up on.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
Okay, that's gotta be some kind of password. A sounding passphrase. Wait, that just disappeared. Eavesdrop on the distraught librarian. Oh, up there. So trying to figure out ways on how to find him. I can't believe we're about to assassinate him though, even though we didn't know for sure if it was him or not. That was part of the order.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
There's another conversation down there, or I go through this marker here. So library staff are searching for one of Fazil's books. We're in a restricted area. This ought to be interesting. Can I go up above? I can. I'm going to try and see if I can avoid combat. Get up. Yeah, you can't see me. Not this high up, surely. Okay. Can I swing on that? You know what? I'm going to play it safe because I don't need this. Yeah, because he's going to report me now, isn't he? So I'm just going to quickly do this. And that. Okay. So I've got a guard there. Great. I'm going to have to do an air assassination. Because I can't afford him to report me to the others. Or I can just do this. In the head! So I need to find this book. There's a magnifying glass over there. I don't know where this book is. Oh, hang on. There's actually a book there. And it's highlighted.
That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
So we got to keep searching then, I take it. Until we find a book. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got an idea though. Hang on. Can I get close enough without them seeing me? Because this is my idea. Yes! Just took out 3 of them there. That couldn't have gone more perfect. Now if he comes really close, which he's not going to because he's going to just investigate his friend. No, we don't. It was a complete accident. So I've got to keep a searching eye out now for more books.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
In a stairwell. Okay, there's a marker down there.
Hold on!
Okay, there's no other books highlighted up here, so I'm going to assume this eventually leads me downstairs somewhere. Okay, that's not it. Aha!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Right, so I'm going somewhere else now then. So I have to keep moving. That's a big bloke, so I don't really want to take him on, so I'll wait till he turns around. Because there's no other books back here than that highlighted. He needs to die. Just gonna do that. And that. Missed. That. There we go. Jump over here.
Wait, what?
And if I can just get a little bit closer. There we go. So far, no one's actually caught me yet.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Okay, a balcony now. God, all we're doing is keep searching for this book. I better pay off. So we're doing this for the password for that guy at the door. At least that's the idea anyway. I feel like I've been here once before. I think part of another investigation we did. That is a guard coming in the wrong direction. Time to use the blow dart for a change. Come on. What's the range?
What?
Come on. There we go. First time using that. I don't know what the range on it is, but it is on a timer, so I am going to assassinate him there. Oh, hang on. This is a balcony. And there is a book.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Okay, so we have the password, so now we just got to follow up on it by going to the guy guarding the door. Which is right here.
Gatekeeper.
Those who came before are...
No, imagine if you said something wrong. I will say the right thing, though.
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Don't really need to discover anything else, do I? Because at the end of the day, if I've got through here... I guess I just have to check up on everything and take stuff. Oh, hang on. Library. Secret compartment. Go down here, and this should lead me to Fazil. You know there's gonna be a lot of guards, though.
I can use my weapons again if needed.
Yep, here we go. Right, let's... because that's... If I can get kills with my knives, then I can, like, get my knives back off the people. Although he's got his back turned to me, so I can just assassinate him. This leads nowhere. Crap. Hang on, this is easily taken care of.
What?
There we go. That's a dead end. Wait, actually, hang on. Is it? Yeah, it is a dead end. Oh no, hang on. No, it's not. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Nearly walked right into that one. Oh, I wonder, can I get him through the bars? Yes, I can. Right, we're going up the way now. That leads to be some... I don't know where the hell that's going. That's a dead end, so we'll have to come down here. That's just a cell. Explore to find opportunities. Hang on. I'm gonna go behind here.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
Yes. Nailed it. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's going on now? Can they not, like... Because I want either of them to have their backs turned to me.
Get the feeling we are needed.
Sod it. I'm gonna have to go for it. How on earth did that work? I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna take it. Saves me getting into combat, and then blowing the horn, and then sounding more people. That doesn't sound good.
Deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron.
That's bad.
Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Robes? What?
Take me back.
Right, okay, hang on now, because I'm confused. Wearing a patient's robe might get you closer to Fazil.
This well doesn't look right. Someone take
But it's in that room. Oh, hang on, right, okay, I go through here.
Done to these people?
Oh, and there's a hole that goes through here, right. I think I saw that door before and I thought to myself that, you know, well, it wouldn't lead in this one, so...
poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Using disguises, a disguise can help you avoid detection in certain locations as long as you keep a low profile. If you are detected, vanish and become anonymous to be able to maintain the ruse. So this should take us all the way to Fazil now. Although, how the hell do we defend ourselves against guards if when we do assassinate him? So we still gotta run away.
Next subject! In here, now!
Subject? What the hell's going on?
But the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Do we... Oh, we had to move a little bit further.
In here, Lackwit.
The Fist of Wisdom. We're going through with this. Are we not going to assassinate him?
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruha. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin.
Mastermind in the shadow. So we got him. Didn't drop anything, did he? No. Case closed. Why aren't there any guards here though? That is the main question, because usually when you do an assassination you're supposed to run away from like a load of guards that are coming after you. Basim's skills as a pickpocket increases helping him to retrieve his target's valuables more effectively, although that requires... Oh no, I do have 4 skill points. That might come in handy, although we do get an extra tool if we get that, and chain oh, do you know what? We'll get chain assassination, because I've been wanting that one for a bit. We will get them all in time. Oh, you can still investigate.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Interesting, okay. So he was using that device then to what? Transport people's minds to other places? That's kind of mad, but then again there's a lot of mad things in this game. Well, actually in the whole Assassin's Creed universe, because of like the, I guess, the civilization that came before us. And then the whole like Apple of Eden and other artifacts they've left behind. So we need to go back now to the Bureau, which actually I don't know why I'm running when I can fast travel. We need to report back now and find out what happens next.
Basim Ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Nice. And we've achieved the rank Novice. I think at this point, because we've done 2 successful assassinations, we should be something other than that by now. So we've taken down Fazil, who's the 2nd member of the Order, and we're getting another clue to the head person who's behind all this. So we've got 2 other bureaus now to go to. So I think, honestly, we might be doing this one next, and then we'll go up, and then it'll be time for the middle. Also, another thing as well, I need to change costume now, because that's actually a feature they put in the costumes, which can overwrite what you look but it keeps all the stats with the armor that you've got on right now. What's the... Oh, I got a new armor die. No, I'll keep the original one on. I like the blue and white.